this one could be the most, I don't know, you go out on a limb and say, but it could be the most special of the record for many, many reasons. We were finishing up tour last year with me and Matt and Redmond and Louie, How Great Is Our God tour. And I remember we were walking from lunch one day, and Louie said, it would be great if we had Chris, I just want to challenge you to maybe write a song for people in their hardest times of life that are looking at maybe a casket, looking over a casket, burying someone they love. It is well. There's not many it is wells around, and it would be great if you could write something new for the church for that moment. And I was like, oh, okay. I'll get on that. And so he said, there's just one line that I just keep going over and over in my head, and it's, the grave is overwhelmed. And he sent me in on email a couple weeks later just to remind me that was my mission, to write this song. It just said, the grave is overwhelmed, from Louie. And so I took that little idea and I wrote this song. And I think maybe my favorite part of the entire record is the bridge of this song. And because I thought, what is our hope in that moment? Really, what is our hope in that moment? And our hope is what John gave us in Revelation when he said, when he got to see a picture of what's coming, of the future. And he said, and I saw thousands upon thousands of angels, 10,000 times 10,000 around the throne of God. And they sang, worthy is the Lamb who was slain. And I thought, those who we lose in this life, in the hardest times of life, in those struggles, there's hope. We speak of hope, and we sing of hope. And the hope is that day that's coming when all is made right, when Jesus makes all things right. And we will stand around that, and we'll be one of those 10,000 times 10,000 and join in that song, that everlasting song that because there's only one thing that lasts forever. There's only one name that lasts forever. And I'm thankful to be in this room with people who are trying to make that name famous in the world. And hopefully this song will just continue that. But I wanted that bridge to feel like all of a sudden it was just me singing, and all of a sudden you were joined by 10,000 times 10,000 angels. And so Ed, he helped me do it, and just want to say again, because we'll be done, but it's just unbelievable to make a record with this guy. And it's just the amount of work and the amount of talent God's given him, and how God teamed us up a few years ago has been unbelievable, and what he's done. And so this song is called I Will Rise.